Well, hi everyone. How are you? How are you doing? Well, I hope that you are really, really well. Well, I'm here to talk about how to um, express the language that we have been studying. Because sometimes what happens? Well, we are studying. Um, we have studied English for a long time, but we cannot express ourselves in English, right? Well, and in order to do this, the first thing is to have a teacher, of course, who will guide you and um, who will uh, try to uh, prepare different activities for you to do the right things, okay? For you to express yourself in an easy way, okay? Well, another one is um, another uh, another aspect that we can mention is try to relax, not to be afraid of speaking, yeah? Try to, well, to say or to think, well, okay, this is the English that I know, and well, and if I make mistakes, no problem, then I will have time to correct, okay? And that's why I recommend to have English lessons, okay? Because in the lessons, you can correct all these mistakes or some of the mistakes that you will have, okay? Well, what else? Um, Something that is really, really important is to have lessons in in groups. Yeah. So I think that this is great. Yeah, because you can exchange opinions with your classmates. You can you can make friends also. You can socialize, even if the lessons are online lessons, of course. Yeah, because I give lessons online. Yeah, and um, some of my friends have become, uh, some of my students have become friends. So this is really, really nice for me, and and well, and it's great um, to have good students, good people. Okay. So, hey Dan, how are you? Thanks for being here. Right? Thank you very much. Okay. Well, so this is wonderful. This is my first time having a live here on YouTube, and well, I'm so excited doing it because um, I tried some other times, and well, I thought I couldn't, but now, I am here. Well, it's rather late, but I think that my followers and my students can take a look at this later. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Thanks. Oh, thank you very much. He says that I'm doing it so well. Okay, this is great. So let me. If you have any questions, um, well, so you can ask questions, right? Um, it's Another thing is, so if you want to speak English uh, more fluently, I would like you to pay attention to pronunciation. This is essential, right? pronunciation is essential, and pronunciation is not something that you will get all of a sudden and that's it. Yeah. So you need to practice, practice, and practice. Okay. So you need to practice. You need to pay attention to the teacher. Okay. Um, to you can also watch a series. Yes, your favorite series, and uh, and try to imitate um, the way. Yeah. For example, your favorite English speaking um, actor or artist speaks, right? So, pronunciation is very important. There are a lot of techniques that we can also use. For example, shadowing, that is wonderful. I love it, because that is, for example, it's more or less what we do when we listen to a song and uh, we sing. Yes, at the same time we are listening to the song. Okay, well, so this is more or less the same. But you can take an interview, and what you can do is to uh, to uh, try to follow the subtitles. Yes, you can have the subtitles in English, of course, and you go reading the subtitles, and at the same time, you are listening to the pronunciation of the person uh, you are trying to imitate. Yeah. So this is something wonderful, and you can practice alone. Yes, it's not necessary that you do it in class. Yeah. And something important is um, you should try to practice as much as possible, and you should try to participate in class. Yeah. um, the most you can. Yeah. But then you need to keep on practicing at home outside the lesson. So you should look for different activities that connect you with English. For example, listening to your favorite songs, yeah. As I said before, watching a series, yeah. First, with it would be in English with subtitles in Spanish, but later, yeah, try to do it with subtitles in English. And then you can go shadowing also, right? Because what you can do is to try to read, yes, at the same time that you are listening to the different actors speaking, yeah. And then, well, to try your understanding and also your listening skills, what you can also do is to watch, yes, the series just with the sound, yes, uh, but without the subtitles, just in English without subtitles. Okay. Well, so there you have like uh, different ways of practicing. Hmm? And well, so um, rounding up a little. So we said that one of the ways that we have in order uh, to express ourselves in English, yes, and to try to put in practice what we have been working with in class and for so many years, yeah, and going to English lessons and just writing, yeah, or answering one question or one or two questions in class. Well, what you can do is first to have conversation lessons, okay? or to have classes uh, like the lessons that I give that have a communicative approach. Okay, you are not just going uh, to study English, let's say grammar or uh, vocabulary, but also you're going to practice how to speak English. Yes, and all the skills, reading, writing, listening, speaking. Okay, so because English is, for me, is seen as an integrated, yes, uh, as an integrated unit. Yeah, that we need to know everything about the language. You know, um, I mean, we should cover all the different skills. Of course, that the one that we need the most is speaking. Yeah, but we don't have to leave behind the other skills, because we need to combine everything in order to know the language well. So conversation lessons, lessons with communicative approach. We can also work with our classmates, yeah, to have a speaking mate, yeah, and and also to participate actively in lessons. Well, something that I didn't say, but I think it is very important is to do the homework, yeah, because if you do the different assignments that teachers give, yes, um, you know that in my case, I think about the lessons. Yes, I think about the different strategies um, to give, well, different strategies to use in order my students uh, can speak and uh, they can be more fluent in English. So everything is planned. Yeah. So I select the activities. I select the homework. So this is part of learning. Okay. So do the homework, please. And then, yeah. Uh, and it is not a homework just as we used to do at school. So homeworks will be to watch the video and then be ready to make comments about a video on YouTube, right? Well, so this is the type of activities that we are doing, not just grammar. Grammar is important, but this is not everything. Another thing is, we said that we have the conversation lessons, the communicative approach, yeah. Uh, well, to pay attention to pronunciation. Don't be afraid um, of repeating in class. Don't be afraid of imitating the way the teacher speaks. You know, the way some native speakers speak, because this is the way we learn the language. Okay, look for different situations in which you can use the language. Yeah, if you have the possibility of traveling, well, do it. Yeah, do it and speak the English that you've been studying. Yeah, so practice about well, practice when you go to a restaurant, when you go to a hotel, yeah, when you have to make a reservation, yeah. And if you don't know how to do this, well, join my lessons. Well, okay. So I have given you like a sort of panorama of what, uh, of what I care a lot. Yes, about studying English, teaching English, and how to be more fluent in the language. Okay. So, I will be um, I will be around here, yes, some other time. And I hope you like this live session. Um, so this is my first time in here. So I'm so happy that you have joined, and, and well, thank you very, very much. It was a pleasure for me, you know, and well, so subscribe to the channel. Yes, okay. Well, bye bye. See you.